We all want to dive into the course now, and we will. But how do you get the most out of the course? Because that is really important to me. I want that you get the most for your money possible. Now, this is a video on demand course, so obviously you should watch the videos. Go through them, have a look at them, and pause them if you need to take some notes or if you're coding along. Also take advantage of these Udemy playback controls in the video player. Speed me up if I'm going too slow. Slow me down if I'm going too fast. And jump back to videos you already watched to go through a concept again which wasn't entirely clear to you. That is a normal process of learning, and it is the advantage of a video on demand course. You can go through it at your speed, so take advantage of that. Now, as I mentioned, you should also code along. You learn the most by not just watching me talk, but by really writing your own code. And for that, pause the video. Also, try something on your own before watching my solution. Do the assignments you find in this course and take advantage of all the different tools you have here. Now, you will definitely also run into errors. And you will learn in this course how to debug errors. And as always, I recommend that you should try to solve errors on your own, because you'll learn the most if you fix your own errors. Google is your friend. Put your error message into Google and often you will find a solution there. Now, also dive into the official docs. These docs are awesome and you find all the built-in components there, a lot of useful guides, and a lot of useful resources that teach you how to work with Ionic and might help you understand why something doesn't work the way you would think it works, because it's not how the Ionic team intended it to be used, for example. Last but not least, this course, as all Udemy courses, has a Q&A section where you can ask. Now, only ask if you have exhausted the other resources. Also, if you compared your code to mine. Attached to multiple lectures in this course, and always to the last lecture of every module, you find snapshots of the code for this module. Take that code and compare it to yours. That also allows you to find and fix a lot of issues. And only after you went through all these steps, or when a certain concept is really unclear, ask in the Q&A section, but don't just ask there, also answer. Help your fellow students. Because just as with coding along, if you're forced to think about a problem and solve it on your own, you get way more out of this than if you just passively sit there and ask and wait for help. Sometimes this is necessary, but often you can make the difference by helping other students. Not just personally, but also for you, because you will learn even more. And if you take all these things into account, you should be getting a lot out of this course.